Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we know, the unveiling of Rigathi Gachagua's party happened about 2 weeks ago. It became the biggest talk in the town, and it has dominated the airwaves for some time right now. Kenyans from all walks of life are trying to view Rigathi Gachagua's unveiling of the party as the best thing that can happen in that has happened in the Republic of Kenya for the last few days. But one thing is that Rigathi Gachagua did not officially go ahead to launch his party the way it was anticipated, because Kenyans were yearning for the launch of Rigathi Gachagua's party in a stadium, in a rally that they can attend and they can enjoy uh, they can enjoy Rigathi Gachagua's unveiling of the party, which actually didn't happen the way we thought. But Rigathi Gachagua is preparing to launch his party on the 3rd of June 2025 at the Kasarani Indoor Arena at Kasarani Stadium. It is supposed to be the greatest milestone for Rigathi Gachagua's political career. He has booked Kasarani Indoor Arena, but it seems the state is also working in every angle to make sure that they counter Rigathi Gachagua's launch of his party. But a lot of people have come up with different ideologies, sending them to the government and also to the police, and more so to President William Ruto, on how he should deal with Rigathi Gachagua on matters the launch of his party this coming it's next week but one. Are we together? On 3rd of June. And the one Babu Owino, the recently admitted to the bar Honorable Babu Owino, had a message to the state. And he says this: I have seen that the former deputy president and senior Madeira elder Rigathi Gachagua is set to launch his DCP party at Kasarani Indoor Arena on June 3rd, 2025. Now, this is my advice to the chief Iyamune Cartel, the CIC. Just let that son of the soil launch his party in peace. I know you are surrounded by class 6 dropouts, plenty of idiots and certified fools who might advise you to disrupt the event using the idle masked goons with firearms and unmarked cars. But doing that will only win that son of Wamunyoro more sympathy. Let's not forget, you rose to power through sympathy and lies, not performance. That's why you keep rotating cabinet secretaries like underwear, yet nothing changes. Your only talent seems to be standing on sunroofs with a microphone. Your advisor said Gachagua would be forgotten after impeachment, but today they stalk his every move daily at night. A clear proof that when a man keeps getting advice from fools, he automatically becomes the third fool. Enough said. Let me close this update with a Sugoi proverb that says a wise ant that wants to bite the manhood of a king does not disturb until it reaches there. That is the message from Babu Kasababu. Now, they also went ahead to post the bookings and the request from DCP party to Kasarani Stadium complex, seeking to have the stadium where they will launch the party. Remember, Rigathi Gachagua has never held a mega rally. A rally that we all know it's Rigathi Gachagua's rally, and we are going there because Rigathi Gachagua has called every Kenyan there. He has never done that. Now, on 3rd of June, he is meant to do that. Are we together? He is meant to shake the political realm of the Republic of Kenya to the core, because the man is one thing that we can agree, and the thing that we can give to Rigathi Gachagua is flowers, is in matters of what? In matters of how he deals with hatred, how he deals with those that have I mean, with those that think they can subdue him and make his political career fiddle. He knows how to prove them wrong. People like Oscar Sudi, Kipchumba Murkomen, the minions like Akina Farouk Kibet are all lost when you compare them to Rigathi Gachagua. Gachagua is a man that is a political genius when it comes to dealing with William Ruto. Now listen, the request that they sent, the Democracy for the Citizens Party, DCP, PO Box 26237 00100 Nairobi, request. The reference for the letter is to request to book Kasarani Stadium Gymnasium for party launch. That June 2025. Dear Sir or Madam, and the letter says, I'm writing to formally request to book the Kasarani Stadium Gymnasium for our official party launch event scheduled for Tuesday, that June 2025 from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. The event is expected to host approximately 5,000 attendees, including the party members, supporters, invited guests, and members of the press. We plan to use the facility for speeches, performances, and interactive sessions aimed at unveiling our vision, manifesto, and leadership to the Kenyan public. We kindly request information on the availability of the venue on the slated date, the booking procedure, and the associated cost and requirement. Thank you for considering our request. We look forward to your positive response and ready to comply with all venue guidelines and payment procedures. Secretary General Democracy for Citizens Party, Ezron Obaga. Now, that is the statement. It seems that their request was processed and they were given the said amount of money that they were supposed to pay, and they have paid a grand total of 3,700,000, 6K and 800. I mean, it's approximately 3.7 million. That is the amount of money that they have used to secure the venue. But let me tell you, the greatest mistake that William Ruto can do now, because he has been used to these type of politics, the politics of trying to harass Rigathi Gachagua, using the state mercenaries to try and subdue this man. And that is what has given Rigathi Gachagua the charisma, the energy, and the sympathy to drive his political career to the next level. If they make a mistake of trying to interfere with the launch of the DCP party at Kasarani Stadium on that of June, that is the greatest mistake that they will have made. The first mistake that William Ruto did was the mistake of arresting George Natembeya. The arrest of George Natembeya on Monday this week, that was something out of the blues that has costed William Ruto and co in terms of politics, because the Mulembe nation at large has come together to fight and stand for their son. That is George Natembeya. So currently, the Mulembe nation is united. Go ahead and try to interfere with an event of one of the Mulima people, that is Rigathi Gachagua, on his launch. You think now the Mulima people won't unite against you? All of them will come together to defend Rigathi Gachagua. When they come together and the Mulembe nation come together, all these people join forces against William Ruto. That will be the greatest political miscalculation for Ruto. And Ruto listening to idiots who give him advice, the dumbest of them all, those minions that advise him in terms of politics, surrounded by 1,000 advisors, but when it comes to making sober decision, they don't do that. Are we together? And this seems it will be the great interference for William, for I mean, it will be the launch of Rigathi Gachagua political career, which is, I mean, you hear they are saying 5,000, but this is supposed to be attended by over 100,000 people. Watu on that of June inapaswa kuwa ni public holiday because everybody will attend this launch. Now, if William Ruto wants to make everybody now follow into the footsteps of Rigathi Gachagua, let him try and shut down Kasarani Stadium for the launch of that party. For now, that's what's up. What is your take in regards to this analysis? Leave your comment on the comments.